Hello everyone! I'm going to be reviewing episode 29 and 30 of the Dragon Ball Super anime. Luckily, I'm doing both in one review because this week's episode was pretty much all rehash of stuff we've already seen literally last week. They're rehashing. So yeah, it'll save time on that. Basically, on 29, it starts out with Goku mentioning the rules of the tournament. He's going to have it basically how he's always done tournaments where nobody can be killed. They have a ring. If someone falls out of the ring or if someone gives up or no longer can continue, then the other person's the winner. Really basic stuff. The only thing I'm disappointed in is that if nobody can die, it doesn't really mean like it's a really life-threatening battle where you're going to fight your hardest because you think you're going to die or you're going to lose something precious. So I think something is going to happen for the series to have that element of loss. Like if when Frieza's attacking, you can destroy the Earth and kill everybody, or when Boo was attacking, destroying the Earth, killing everybody. Like there always has to be some kind of threat. And if it's just a happy, easy tournament, there's not going to be that much of a threat. So I think something is going to happen for it to be really a lot more epic than just a simple tournament. I liked it when they threw the suits on the ground. Those huge suits that they were wearing. They threw it on the ground because earlier Champa was mentioning that they were very slow. Like Goku and them were very slow at moving because he threw an egg at them and Goku caught it very clumsily because those suits were so heavy. And Champa thought of it as like, oh, they're very weak. Their movements are very slow. They'll be easy to beat. When really, it was the suits, because Goku took the suit off, and when they threw it on the ground, it starts sinking into the earth that it's so heavy. So these guys are training, in super insane conditions. Vados and Champa arrive at the nameless planet. He names it the planet of nothing, I think, or something stupid like that. They bring the Super Dragon Balls there. They're gigantic. Of course, they're planet-sized, so yeah. Vados starts creating the arena. Now, Vados created an atmosphere, a shield for the whole arena. She created an arena, created food stands, pretty much everything. And I'm thinking, is Vados so powerful that she can create literally anything? Anything out of nothing, pretty much. And it's how powerful are these people, honestly? It is the strangest thing. Beerus and Whis are talking to Goku and Vegeta and the gang. Telling that they're going to go get somebody. I forget their name. It starts with an M. Monica or Monaco or something like that. Who apparently is more powerful than Goku. Beerus mentioned that this person was his toughest opponent ever. Which I thought he said Goku was his toughest at one point, but I might have misunderstood it or misheard it or whatever. But he says this person is super strong. Goku, of course, wants to fight this person. And Beerus is like, no, you can't. They're on our side, so you don't fight this person. And before he leaves, Bulma noticed him saying something pretty vague. Beerus says things that makes it think he still has the potential to be evil. The way he looked at her from behind and smiled the way he did is Beerus, he's a god of destruction, and he can't really favor any certain planet, even if he likes the food from Earth. He has an obligation still to destroy planets. And it's is he still having that in him to destroy the planet? If let's say that Champa wins the tournament and the planets are going to get swapped. Is Beerus going to go nope and just blow up the whole planet? I feel like he has something hidden that's not going to be good, and he may end up being the final villain or Champa or whoever. We find out that Bulma has a sister, which you guys probably already know she did. I'm still kind of new to Dragon Ball. I've only been a fan for 2 years. I've only watched Dragon Ball Z and a couple of movies, and now Dragon Ball Super. I didn't watch GT, I didn't watch the original Dragon Ball, so I had no idea that Bulma had a sister, and I was like, what the heck, where did she come from? What? She honestly looks more identical to her parents than Bulma does. Yeah, she called her sister up because I think something about contacting Jocko because they're going to need his help to go find the final Super Dragon Ball with the Super Dragon Radar or whatever that Bulma made. They have to go to the center of the universe, something like that, so they can find it. So they're contacting her for that. Contacting Jocko, who's like building this weird pyramid thing or whatever, and he gets interrupted, and of course it falls, just like always when they show stuff like that. So anyways, Jocko agrees to help them in the end because Bulma threatens Vegeta destroying him or whatever. So he goes to help. He's gonna go help them. Now we're on to episode 30, where Vegeta and Goku are trying to find 2 more people to help fight them in the tournament. They think about going to find Boo, but before they go there, they talk to Krillin. Krillin finds him. He's wearing a shirt that says tacos on it. It's the most dumb thing ever. I mean, who wears a shirt that says tacos on it? Except for maybe somebody I know who loves tacos. They're talking to him, and he wants to know what's going on. So they literally rehash the exact same stuff we've already seen. Vegeta explains everything we've seen in the last episode, and everything, pretty much. It's just all flashback. But what I noticed was Goku mentions the resurrection, or like, not resurrection, but the rebirth in human form of Boo, of Kid Boo, the evil one, which is Oob, if you don't know, from the end of Dragon Ball Z. Which, to me, I don't know what exactly was supposed to happen at the end of Dragon Ball Z, but I know Goku leaves with Oob to go and train him to be another savior for Earth. And then when Dragon Ball Super starts, Goku is in a farm, pretty much. Like, what happened to Oob? And he says that Oob is a child or something. Like, he's a child, he's too young for the tournament, so it's like, how old is he? Is he a newborn? Is he... Like, what is the actual... How is the timeline supposed to be? Like, what is actually supposed to be true at this point? I have no idea. But it was interesting that they mentioned that, because I thought they completely forgot that even existed. So they go find Boo. They persuade him to help them fight in the tournament because he has an anger still towards Beerus. And he wants to get a wish for Mr. Satan so he can... Because he loves Mr. Satan, so it's like, oh, okay, I'll get you a wish. I'll do it for you because you've given me everything I've wanted. They had a little bro moment right there. It was kind of cute. But yeah, they got Boo on their side, which I don't really care for Boo. I think Boo, the character design and everything of Boo is so annoying, and I can't stand Boo at all. But if he's going to be in the tournament, then that's just the way that it is. So we'll get to see more of Boo, I guess. Which I don't know what he can do at this point, considering how powerful all the other people I think are going to be. It's going to be crazy. We find out that Piccolo is indeed training Gohan, which to me is the best thing ever. I was so hyped up seeing them fight. I was like, yes, thank you, Gohan is going to be back. He's going to be awesome again. I couldn't wait. They asked Gohan if he wanted to join the tournament. He's like, yeah, I'll join. Like, yes, thank you. And then they're like, oh, it's in 4 days or whatever. And Gohan's like, oh, I have a conference. It's like, no, don't do that. He's like, oh, I have a conference. Sorry, Dad. I'm going to have to go to this conference. Like, really? They trolled us completely. Everybody was so hyped at Gohan coming back. And, oh, he's got a conference instead. So I guess we'll be missing out on him getting any awesome anytime soon. Like, I couldn't stand when they do stuff like that. Because I was so looking forward to seeing him being greatness again. And he's just a schoolboy, I guess, for forever now. But hopefully some point he gets his head out of his butt and starts to realize that he needs to get with it. So they recruit Piccolo instead, which is okay, but I mean, I know Boo is really powerful, and I feel like Boo's still not going to be able to do anything in the tournament, but what's Piccolo going to do? Piccolo's not going to be strong enough to do crap. I know he's strong, but against everybody else, it's insane. So Vegeta talk about going to the time chamber for 3 years, and Vegeta didn't want to at first, but then Goku said, well, I'm going to get stronger than you if that's what you want. So then Vegeta agrees in the end. So they're going to go train there for 3 years, and that's pretty much the end of the episode. Everything else in that episode was literally flashback and rehash, so there's nothing else to go on there. But yeah, so thank you so much, guys, for watching. the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in next Sunday, I guess what it is. Have a great one.